The Mist That Moved Upward, 2015, Vancouver, Canada. In the early morning hours of November 2015, Vancouver was blanketed by a thick, eerie fog. But something about this fog wasn't normal. As it crept through the city, it didn't settle low to the ground like typical mist. No, this fog moved upward, rising in towering pillars that seemed to defy the laws of nature. It was as if the city itself had become a living creature, breathing in strange ways. Witnesses stood frozen, watching in disbelief as the fog twisted and lifted, curling upward like smoke from a distant fire. People whispered to each other, wondering if this was a sign, something unnatural. It wasn't just the oddity of the fog's movement that captivated them. It was the unsettling silence that came with it. The usual city sounds were muffled, drowned out by the thick, damp air. Even the birds seemed to stop calling. As the mist reached higher, some claimed it looked like the very air was rising, as if the fog itself were alive, taking on a life force of its own. There was a sense of weight to it, as if the city's very atmosphere was shifting. Eyes widened in confusion, some felt their skin prickle with an unexplainable chill. The people who had ventured into the fog's path were swallowed whole, one moment visible, the next vanishing into the vapor. For hours the fog lifted, slowly dissipating as the sun began to rise. Scientists later said it was simply a rare weather phenomenon called fog inversion, where the air near the surface is cooler than the air above it, causing the fog to behave in an uncharacteristic way. But to those who witnessed it, this moment was something much more, something they couldn't explain. They saw nature bending in ways they couldn't fathom, as if the world itself had decided to play by its own rules for a short while. Could this have been an omen? A sign from the universe that there are still mysteries in the world that we may never understand? If you enjoyed this strange tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help our channel grow.